You want to mix modern rap vocals? You want to know how? So in this video, I'm going to try to do it in less than 10 minutes. Try to make it as fast as possible. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn vocals like this.
I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One of the ones you get it warmed up. I smoke a lot of weed.
To this.
I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One of the ones you get it warmed up.
So if you would like to know how I mix those vocals, stay tuned because I'm going to show it to you right now.
Alright, guys. So here is my session. First thing I did use noise gate 46 just to take out the floor noise. After that, I just add a pitch correction. So the pitch correction, mine was F sharp minor. Don't like to put the retune speed all the way down. Don't want to have that T-pain effect too much. But this is what I did in this one. After that, here we have the EQ. EQ, normally what I like to do is go until it's too much, and after that go back to find the sweet spot. And you always want to do that while the vocals is playing. Boost up a bit of the highs right here, as you can see. After that, we have the vintage graphic EQ. So I kept it very simple here too, didn't touch much, but I boost up the highs again a bit just to take out that muddiness in the voice. After that, we have compressor. So one compressor here, as you can see, these are my settings. Second compressor was making the volume a bit too loud of my voice, so I take out 2 decibel. You can pause the video and look what I did right here. After that, de-esser, take out all those S. So this one, why I'm using FabFilter is because they're easy to use, they're very visual. I really like that little button here that you can really know what you are taking out of the vocal. Let's solo the vocals. See, so it's easy, and the result is very good. After that, I had an exciter just to boost a bit the vocals, to give life to your vocals. Give life. After that, I have the multipressor. I like to compress the shit out of the lows. So if I unsolo that and I play the beat, I smoke a lot of weed from dawn to dusk. Little bit here and there, it all adds up. So right here, this is when the magic happens. If I do a fast before and after, I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One of the ones you get it warmed up. I smoke a lot of weed from dawn to dusk. Little bit here and there. I like that. So we have after that channel EQ. Channel EQ, I only took out a bit of bad frequency that I didn't like. And we have the console EQ, low frequency, low cut. So these are my settings, you can check. And the last plugin I use on my vocal chain before starting to bust things, it's Wider. Wider, it's a free plugin from Infected Mushroom. It's amazing. It's ready to spread the vocals. Obviously, when it's verses, you don't want to go too much. I'm going to show you the difference that it makes. I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One of the ones you get it warmed up. I smoke a lot of weed. And you see that if I crank it, it's gonna sound extreme. From dawn to dusk, little bit here and there, it all adds up. Fuck a few bitches as usual. I don't really care if you're beautiful. You don't want to go too much with that though. You don't want to abuse. After that, we have the bus. Bus 1, it's Pro R. What I did with this reverb, lowered the space a bit, bring a bit the brightness, and what I like is cutting the lows, cutting the highs. Just leave that in the middle. And the other one was the delay, tape delay, a quarter of note all the way in. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start with the plugins all off. While the music is playing, I'm gonna apply all these plugins so you can really see the difference. I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One of the ones you get it warmed up. I smoke a lot of weed from dawn to dusk. Little bit here and there, it all adds up. Fuck a few bitches as usual. I don't really care if you're beautiful. What makes you think you're so special? I never claimed to be an angel. Weed is on my mind, let me light up the shit. Am I so dry you just can't spit? I smoke a lot of weed from dawn to dusk. Bam. And to finish, I'm gonna give you one last tip. I like to put on my output gain. And basically this is to really set the levels of your vocals with the instrumental. So when you put it in mono, you're not gonna hear all the surround sound. For me, it's a lot easier to find what is the sweet spot. What I normally do, I get my verse here.
I smoke that blunt, don't get high enough. One another one, just get it warmed up. I smoke a lot of weed from dawn to dusk. Little bit here and there, it all adds up. Fuck a few bitches as usual. I don't really care if you're beautiful. What makes you think you're so special? I never claimed to be an angel.
And when I find my sweet spot for where I want my vocals to sit in the mix, take out that, and now we have it.
Weed is on my mind, let me light up the shit. A mind so dry, you just can't spit. Whatever you want.
This is how you mix rap vocals. So if you want me to do another tutorial from start to finish, mix it in front of you guys, let me know in the comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like. Stay tuned guys for more upcoming videos about music and stuff like that. Stay tuned, stay safe. Peace.
Bitch, you know I got it. Bitch, you know I got it. Someone to build a dream with. You want it more than